going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are having an awesome weekend. We just got home probably about 15-20 minutes ago from Hayden's Jiu-Jitsu tournament up there in Springdale, Arkansas. Had a great time. Hayden took double silver, and we'll be posting those matches on her channel, Hayden's Place, and she's actually in here, her and her sister in the house riding around. If you can see them back there. Where you at, Hayden? There she goes. She been saving up her money, and she got her own hoverboard. And I'll show you guys her going around in circles, and that thing is pretty neat. But I don't know how they do it because it ain't for me. But anyways, today I just want to give you guys an update of my back porch. They got it pretty much all done as far as they could go without putting the screen up. We're going to put the screen up later on once everything's pretty much ready to move in. That way they're not accidentally throwing sheetrock through the screen. You can see it back here behind me and all that stuff. So today I'm going to show you the screen porch, and I'm also going to show you the double screen door, glass sliding doors that they got installed. Looks awesome. We're pretty excited about it. I'm glad we did it. This is Brandy's idea to put these in here like this. I didn't want to do it at first. I wanted more room in here to put like a couch and stuff up against this wall where we just had windows. But I'm glad she did it because it actually makes it, let's see, it makes this back porch with this right here almost like a whole different room, like a whole other living room if you want. But I'll show it to you guys. Okay, y'all, it's kind of probably dark in here. It's starting to get, you guys probably hear the racetrack behind. We got the race cars going tonight, Saturday night. Let me show you this. Now they don't have all the hardware on them or that middle piece that goes in here to cover this gap up, but that's pretty cool. Check this out. Pretty excited about this. Screened in back porch. We can close these screens and open these main doors when it's nice and cool out or nice fall day, whatever we want. And it opens it up to a nice little area out here. But yeah, those doors, we really like them. Glad we did them. Okay, so now to the back porch for you guys who are interested. Okay, this is going to be all rock back here behind me on this wall and right there. And then we'll have our counter with our sink and plumbing right here, and then the grill. And we got a plumb-in, I guess you call it plumb-in, a vent for the grill. I know a subscriber mentioned that to me. I'll be honest with you. Never even crossed my mind to put a vent out here for your charcoal or gas grill. In our instance, we're going to have gas, propane for a grill out here. And I talked to the plumber because they're the ones that do that. And I said, I had a subscriber tell me about that. Hold on a second. Let me get a drink of tea. I said, I had a subscriber mention that, hey, don't forget to put the vent up there. And I said, what's your recommendations on that? And he said, man, he goes, I got a buddy that's got a porch kind of like this. It's screened in. He goes, they were cooking some hamburgers on his gas grill, and it smoked the whole back porch up because there's airflow, but not enough airflow to move all that smoke and all that. He said, yes. He goes, we're wishing that he would have done that. And he goes, we're wanting to go back and do it. We just haven't done it yet. But he said, yes. For sure, if it was him, he'd put one up, and I'm going to do it. Thanks for the suggestion. Whoever suggested that, good looking out. Thanks a lot. Let me show you this. Okay, so this is what we got done on the screen in back porch. When I walk out there, he went ahead and installed the door for us. Pretty simple, really, I think. And that will all be screened. This will all be screened from there to there, all the way around. And we'll paint this right here, and we'll end up staining the cedar. That's all cedar. A little view from the outside. What's up, Hayden? All the siding's up. You guys haven't seen that yet. Like I said, we'll have that paint. We'll paint that, and then we'll stain all the cedar a dark color, and it should look great. And that's where he'll put that trim right there. It's not all the way secured. He'll come back and put the screen in behind there, and that will be their brace for it. All right, guys, you see, that's the back porch so far. That's what we got done. It's pretty exciting. I told my framer. He asked me how I want it. I said, man, I said, I've never built a screened-in back porch. I'm gonna trust you on this. Do what you think will look great, and I think it turned out awesome. And it's roughed in. It's not completely done by any means. We still got a bunch of stuff to do to it, but you can see the basic skeleton of it, and it's gonna be great. I can't wait. I can't wait to have the outdoor kitchen to make a lot of videos for you guys on there. So yeah, that's it. You guys are wondering about the AC unit upstairs that I did a video on the other day. What we came up with, I had the professional technician came out on yesterday, and we went over everything, went over the options for a whole different type of air conditioner, and we measured the wall and the distance and height and all that stuff. And there was two options. One, I can go with a different version for $1,100 more. And I was like, man, if at all possible, if we can get away with not doing that, you think this other unit would work? I need to stay on budget because $1,100 here, $200 there, $500 there. Over your bid, it adds up big time at the end. So any way you can save money on building a house, and staying on budget is key. You got to try to stay on budget as much as possible. They always say figure in 10% more, which is probably true, but you still want to stay on budget. So what we decided, and I won't go up there today and show you. It's just too dark. You guys won't be able to see nothing. But he measured it up. We're going to be able to put the unit that I got a bid on at the beginning that they didn't think would work, and that was just coming from the installers that didn't measure stuff, kind of just eyeballing things. They didn't think it worked. Well, after the technician came out, he's pretty sure it's going to be just fine. They'll have a warranty on it and all that, so everything's going to work out great. We're going to be able to put it like 50 something inches up, and it fits just right up against the wall next to the window. We don't have to build it out. He's able to run his copper tubes and PVC, whatever he needs to run all the way down the wall. I'll actually go down and let me go in the garage and let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is for the main house unit. They just run right straight down the wall. And I'll go out to outside's unit, and the other one will do the same thing, like right here somewhere. I'll run down this north wall of the garage and go right out there. You hear the races? You can see the racetrack's only like right there. But yeah, that's what we've decided to do. He thinks it's going to work. It's going to be just fine. So once they get that all installed, which that will be after the drywall and all that, because it goes on the wall, I'll definitely be showing you all that. And as far as updates come, it's probably going to start getting a little bit slower. The framers are completely done. Paid them in full. They're done. They're out of here. They did their job. I think they did a wonderful job. You guys seen a lot of the videos. I think you guys agree they did a great job. I'm very pleased that we were able to line them up to do our framing for our house. But next, the electrician's coming this week. The plumbers, and let's see, I think the AC guy's got to come back one more day and run a few more things. I'm not exactly sure. A lot of you guys were talking too about the duct work up there, and I think you guys called it, what you guys call that? I think you guys called it flex duct, and some of you guys were stressing concerns about that. And I talked to the AC guys. I talked to several friends that built houses, and that's a standard what they use in the building industry now. They don't run those the old time. Just I guess it'd be tin. Ductwork through the house. That's what they've all went to in this area. I don't even know if they run the other stuff anymore, but that's a common basic ductwork vent that they run. So I mean, they didn't stress any concerns whatsoever, which they probably wouldn't. But my friend's been living in his house for over 9 months now. He has no issues at all. Other people, my neighbors. I mean. Around here, there just isn't any issues with them, and they ran the main big one is a pretty straight line with a little bit of bend, and they seem to think it's going to be fine. So I'm trusting their expertise. I'm not an expert by any means, and all I can do is do some research on it. And what I've came up with is it's a common practice out here in Oklahoma where we're at, and most people don't have any issues with it. So we're hoping we don't have issues with it either. You guys hope the same thing for us. I think it's all going to be awesome and great. But yeah, so once they get the electric done, maybe I'll show you some updates of that. Just some wires hanging around everywhere, and we'll have some videos on that and some other things coming along. And as soon as I can get the rock people out here to do the rock, we're doing rock around there. In the house and outside, like I said, or in the screened-in back porch. So I'll bring you guys along for all that. I'll quit rambling on. I've rambled on long enough in this video. You got that. that racetrack is really getting loud out here. So I'm gonna get off here. Thanks so much for watching the video, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Like I always say, smash that like button if you like the video. And if you're not subscribed, I just ask you please subscribe. Click that little subscribe button right there if you would. I really do appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all next video. Have a great rest of the weekend.